I actually had to set up 2 separate scenes for this, because for some reason, for some weird reason, the menu operates at a completely different resolution than the rest of the game. It's been a while since I played this. I kind of feel like I should play the tutorial, so why don't we play the tutorial?
Your people no longer feel that staring at grass is fun. They need more entertainment, my president.
I'm gonna just do a random map, I think. So I don't want to play a too difficult of a map. So we're gonna, like, I don't know, yeah, I don't want it to be that high. I'm gonna keep the game relatively easy. Let's keep it around 20% difficulty rating, at least for our first outing. As things get going a bit more complicated, like as I've learned things a bit more. Sorry, we'll do a more difficult one. We'll probably do some of the scenarios. So we're gonna leave, I think, most of this. I'm gonna leave most of this exactly where it is. Now, we have choice of dictators. Che, Fidel, Evita de Perón, Hernandez Martinez, Violeta Chamorro, Papa Doc Duvalier, Juan Perón, Augusto Pinochet. Probably don't want to be Pinochet. Isn't, like, Pinochet, like, convicted of genocide or something? He had 300 criminal charges pending against him when he died. Tons of human rights violations. We don't want to play as Pinochet. Antonio Salazar, Antonio Somoza Jr., Manuel Noriega. Oops, oh, we can change the name, but I don't want to do that. Alfredo Stroessner, Rafael Trujillo, Sancho. Okay, we're starting to get into people who I don't know who they are whatsoever. Apparently, Jesus, one of the members of ZZ Top, and of course, Mr. Mambo number 5, Lubega, who we're playing as. Fuck, that's funny. So, Lubega has a pop singer background. The original one-hit wonder, your song Quien se como mi polo. Okay, that says something about, like, when is my chicken coming? What does that mean? Quien se comió mi polo? Who ate my chicken? So, our famous song, Who Ate My Chicken, introduced the world to the Tropican beat. Your career faded, but the Yankees still crowded a nightclub to see you strut your stuff. Alright, so, nightclubs are better, tourism is better, relationships with the US is better, and overall respect is better. Oh, okay, wait. Alright. So background I'm cool with. Rise to power. I was elected as a capitalist. You've tapped into the industrial, imperial spirit of your nation and lead your party to power. Democracy expectations are very high. That might be a reason not to play Lubega. Capitalist faction, +5. Relationships with the US, liberty, and factory productivity. Okay. Qualities. I'm charismatic and entrepreneurial. So charismatic gives me... there's something you can't see me, blah, 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 overall respect, and I get a bonus for radio and TV dogma. Awesome. Entrepreneurial. Okay, so we get more money for our exports. Here's our flaws. I am a womanizer. Respect of all women, and the religious faction is down, and the great schmoozela, intellectual factions, and the reduces... Okay. Let's go. Alright, now what the fuck am I doing? Getting used to this, like, using the rightmost to drag and click. Okay, so we're going corn, 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 and corn. You know, for a 90s game, I'm impressed that this has scroll wheel support. You know what I love? Corn. Ooh, corn. Haven't had that in a while. Alright, so what are we gonna do? No idea. What do people want? I don't remember anything. Everything from that whole, like, tutorial just gone out the window. Okay, so most people are happy. Como? Alright, so I guess we should probably build a church, because they're gonna want a church pretty quickly. Like, pretty damn quickly they're gonna want a church. There's also no roads, which seems like something maybe I should build. So maybe we'll build, what is this, a clinic? Oh, but that's healthcare. But Jesus heals everything, so maybe we should just build Jesus. We're gonna build some Jesus. Build all the Jesus. Do, 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 do.
Please, you cannot build that here.
Yeah, well, go blow it out your butt. Oh, come on, Teamsters. Seriously, are you being this fucking lazy? Okay, well then let's... Yeah, I'm gonna leave this as a sweatshop for now. Okay, so those are the Teamsters, and that's the construction office. Damn it, Ganon, I really need to finish reading that fucking book. I just have no time. And I have so many, like, shorter things I want to read. Are you people seriously just, like, wandering everywhere? Go up here. Yeah, I know. I'm not in any hurry. Go build things. Maybe I should just build it like there. Yeah, let's build it like right off the fucking dock. Fuck that. Probably just... Oh, I just cost myself a bunch of money, didn't I? No, I recovered all my money. Okay. Oh man, that camera is just a barrel of fun. Like, oh my god, so much fun. I'd almost I would rather play this in like full screen, but it will mess with things really badly. So, and I think the next resolution up didn't work very well. Maybe I'll try that just very, very briefly. There we go. All right, fuck it. At least, okay. So putting the church over here next to the Teamsters office, construction office, seems to be the right choice. Okay, so the number of citizens is going up. Our income disparity. Whoa, what? Where did that go? Okay. Okay, so everything seems to be going up right now. That being said, I mean, I haven't really done a lot of fuckery at the moment. So, so that seems to be okay. We don't screw... Okay, so the United States is pleased with us, and the communists seem to be pleased with us. So we're not gonna fuck with anything. I wish that there were, like, more impacts to moving... Okay, so what was that say? A freighter has just pulled up and 1 immigrant is on board. Excellent. Okay, so the church is finally actually getting built, which is good, because that'll make people happy. Let them enjoy their ignorance. Okay, now the next thing I should probably do is... build a fucking, like, tenement. But I don't have enough money for a tenement. Okay. How are we for food? So we need... Okay, so where's our food information? Okay, here we go. Meals produced, meals eaten. Alright, so we've got plenty of leeway if we want to look at planting something else. So, banan, papaya, cows, sheep, and corn. Corn is your great all-purpose thing, right? So. And moving, like, using the cursor to change the... Like, it's like it basically functions like a goddamn iPhone. You scroll up and you scroll... Okay, so over here looks kind of good for some tobacco. Maybe we'll have this turn to tobacco. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll have that turn to tobacco. Alright. I should just start using the mini-map. That's what I should do. Alright, so we've got some stuff on the dock over here. That's good. But we're gonna have to build a tenement at some point. And we're gonna have to pay the fee to bring someone in. So am I gonna have to get a loan already? Because this is not boding well. Build! Get some sweet, sweet tobacco. Yeah, see, none of these have earned anything. Okay, this one has. But we need more money. Okay, so we did just take some... Fuck! This stupid, like, drag thing is driving me bonkers. Oh, money! We just got money. What did we get money from? Taxes? Did we get money from taxes? So we got... Oh, we got foreign aid. Sweet. Sweet, sweet foreign aid. Alright, now we're gonna build a tenement. Or should we build an apartment complex? Apartment complex costs a little bit more. Oh, I used to know all of this shit by heart. Like, what was the best choice here? This only costs 1,000 more. Alright, we're gonna build an apartment complex. This might go really badly. We'll find out soon enough. We'll find out how badly of a choice that was soon enough. And yes, we do have to destroy someone's house in the process. But it's like a shanty house, so I mean, really, they're not an important person. We should probably build some more roads. Because roads just, in general, make everything easier. So, let's... way to like cancel any of the road. I don't think there's any way to cancel road. The road's not that expensive, so it's not that big of a deal. Roads? Full-blown roads? Come on, give me some tobacco. Oh, there's that sweet, sweet tobacco money. I really feel like I should have a tropical shirt on of some kind. I don't know if I still have any tropical shirts. Do you think we should have tried a higher difficulty? Because I have enough free time to make you dance for the camera. Hey, how are we doing? Okay. So our total profits are up. That's really good. What were the special expenses? So it lists... Okay, other special. I don't know what that was. Our relationship with the US is cool, though. Alright, so we need to do something to make us closer with the capitalist faction. Alright, so we can't issue... we need a diplomatic ministry. No, Mr. Grumpy. Alright, I don't want to do prohibition. Alright, so let's look at Social Security. Retirees living in rundown shacks. Is this the kind of respect you can provide all retirees with a reliable income that's 2/3 of the average Tropican wage? In the spirit of generosity, we can even extend these beliefs to the students so they can concentrate on their studies. All Tropicans will respect you more for... Never mind. Okay. You're welcome. It was basically what happened with that was yesterday I was feeling really tired in the afternoon and slightly sick, and I didn't know if I was getting sick or not, so I was just like, I'm just not going to do anything. So this morning was just like constant scrambling to get everything going. Alright, so we're losing money on those. We need to like up the income. Well, maybe I'd be better off
Your
just...
popularity is dropping, Presidente.
Okay. Then I'll lower the rent again. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we need to build something. We've got money, we need to build something. Let us build a pub. Give the people something fun to do. And maybe we should build a fisherman's wharf. How much does that cost? I think maybe I should build a tenement as well. I don't want to do that right in front of the palace, though. That would be ugly. Should I just bulldoze all these houses? But that's still too close to the palace. We can't do that. We can't put that eyesore right over next to the palace. That would just be wrong. Build it over here. Make the pub the priority, though. Oh God, did they? Which of the ill-fit... Is that the one that's actually kind of good? Or at least less terrible? I think that's the one that's slightly less terrible. I heard that they were dropping support for, I thought I read somewhere that Warner Brothers, because I think it's Warner Brothers that owns Mortal Kombat now. I heard that they were dropping PC support for MKX. Which doesn't surprise me. From what I heard, it was not a very successful launch. So this seems to be okay. What are you doing, asshole cat? Everyone's getting their religion on. Yeah, I don't get that, like... I still haven't touched my copy of Arkham Knight. I've heard, even, like... I've heard Arkham Knight isn't really that amazing anyway. And it doesn't... Again, something that doesn't surprise me is the thing that they were big in promoting was, like, the whole Batmobile stuff. And I'm like, okay, but then that just kind of makes the game just like Batman GTA. Instead of, like you... There was something so cool and dynamic about, like, zipping around the city. Yeah, Asylum and City are really good. Like, really, really good. I think I prefer City to Asylum. Oh, I just realized. I've heard Origins is actually, like, kind of boring. No, we should probably plant another farm. Farm another... We should put something in the ground, is what I'm saying. Maybe we'll put another tobacco farm here? I mean, that kind of looks like a good location for a tobacco farm, doesn't it?
Presidente, I believe some of your people may be calling for an election next year.
Okay, thank you. Coffee? Actually, coffee's slightly less amoral. Is there any good place to grow coffee? Down here. Alright, we'll worry about that later then. I'm more than fine with being amoral. Okay, I don't have time to look at the almanac right now. Fidel Goya, leader of communist faction, complains to all who will listen that El Presidente has done a door. Okay, yeah, but I'm building more housing, so shove it up your butthole. From what I understand, is Origins isn't bad, but it is mostly like... What's the best way of putting it? It's like the bland brother. Like, it doesn't do anything new or interesting because it was made by another group of people because Warner Brothers wanted a game out in the meantime. So let's raise the priority on this. They didn't want that huge gap that they already were going to have between the second and third Arkham main series games by Rocksteady. How's the pub doing? The pub is doing good. And this place is slowly making money. Our farms are making money. Our camera's jumping all over the place. Oh, did they do like a whole Mr. Freeze backstory DLC? That's pretty cool. Mr. Freeze is one of the best characters that the animated series just completely reimagined. Like, the animated series did so much for DC. Like, so much for DC. And it's such a shame that animated universe, they're still not making stuff for. But, again, DC is DC. Apparently they're doing another reboot. Or a soft reboot or a relaunch or something. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll give them elections. I should have given early elections, but... So this is the asshole that's running against me, is he? Alright, yeah, you're right. We do need healthcare. So healthcare will be next. Clinic. Apparently I can't rotate the clinic. That's odd. Whatever. Let's lower the... Well, actually, we'll just hire the... Okay, so people seem to be generally... the happiness is slowly dipping. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm really liking the idea for the Mixed Bag, or not Mixed Bag Monday, but the My Way Mondays. If I just want to play Arkham City for 4 hours, then we'll play Arkham City for 4 hours. Today I was like, in the mood of playing a builder game, and I was like, do I want to play SimCity or something? And it's just, this game is so good in its, its simplicity. Like, it is really good in its kind of like simplicity for what it is. It's kind of why I'm not a huge fan of like a lot of the later SimCities and stuff. Is they try to make things more and more complicated. Because they have to add new gameplay experiences, right? You always have to make it newer and better. Always. Always, always, always. Can't just make new, cool things. That tenement is losing money. I need to increase the rent on it. There, now we have healthcare.
Presidente?
Yeah, I just newer and better is a mantra that I loathe. It's the same mantra that like companies are only doing good if they make more money than they did last year. You're only good if you keep building, right? So it's giving me a choice now that I could fix the election if I wanted to, or like I could try and fix it. No, we don't need to do that though. Like we're doing really good with the election, so. I really like the election system too because it gives you a really good way of gauging what you need to be working on in the game. Like really, this game just needs like a graphical update. If I could run this game a little bit better, maybe had, you know, like there are ways to basically make this game, remake this game for a modern computer. I still think it's good as is, but like I wish that I could play it, you know, windowed mode at like a more modern resolution. Even the sprites are actually pretty okay as they are, or models, because I think these are actually models because I can rotate them. So okay, people are getting happier again. Yay! What do the capitalists want? Okay, so I guess maybe I should build something to make the capitalists happy. I do want to build some roads first, though. So before we do anything, let's just build some roads. So let's just build a road like here. Because it'll make the Teamsters' jobs easier. And then I can stop working them like a sweatshop. There we go. Okay, so we'll have to start building schools and stuff soon. We've still got some occupancy there. How is all the payment here? All pretty good. Not having any problems. Oh, fucking hell, that stupid... Like, I wish that I could... Like, that's one of the things that the game needs, is something to lock the camera to the window frame when it's in, when it's playing in windowed mode. Because that's the problem I'm having. Should just use the mini-map. What did you want? You want housing. So where do you live? Okay, so you live in a shitty building. So let's build you. Let's build more housing then. Although why people aren't living here, I don't understand. Like, why are you living in shitty buildings? Alright, no, we don't want a dock. I wanted a, there we go. A fisherman's wharf. And build some road. There we go. Alright, let's issue some edicts now, because now we actually have, like... We've got some fun shit we can do. Why would we issue a prohibition one? Yeah, we can do a Mardi Gras. Our people have been working hard. They need a party to lift their spirits. By sponsoring a large Mardi Gras celebration, you can boost the entertainment scores of your citizens and boost foreign tourism somewhat. We might see a small increase in crime among those taking advantage of the revelers, though. Yeah,
It will be done.
I need to build a police station too. Construction. Teamster. Okay, so where's the fucking pool? Okay. How's everyone doing? Hey, everyone's much happier! Hey, thank you! Immigration. We already have an immigration. About the heavy dependence of Tropico's on low profit. Okay, yeah, but we're working on that. Maybe we'll make a newspaper. We need a police station first. I mean, realistically, that's what we need. We need a police station. So let's tag this as priority. I just wish that I could... Can I turn off the clouds? I kind of wish I can. Graphics? Can I turn off the clouds? Can I turn off the clouds? Doesn't seem like I can turn off the cloud. Oh, no, there they are. I like having the clouds so I can see what I'm doing, but at the same time, it makes it very hard to zoom out. Da 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 da. Okay, after we'll eat that, I think we're gonna after we do this, I'm gonna build another tenement where I kind of eat the cost a bit more, and then lower the maintenance quality of the building. Oh, someone died. Okay. That's close enough to being done. Let's just lower the... We've already got our funds, like, you know, proper, like, halfway, like, spent in it. Let's just deal with it. Now, that makes crime a bit better. Let's lower the priority on that as well. I want them to finish these roads. Ah, people are getting sadder again. What a fucking surprise. Okay. What are they unhappy about? Housing quality. They're the least happy about. Alright, well, let's build more houses then. Actually, you know what? Here. Let's cancel that. There. Why is no one working over here? Yeah, let's raise the thing slightly. Okay, we'll need a high school soon too. So we're only losing like a little bit of money on this, so... Where is schools? High school, okay. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-o. Slow priority on that. Okay, there, we're fine. I feel like we're actually, like, somewhat in control, which is probably because we're playing this on, like, at, 20% difficulty or something, but still. I do find it strange that there's, like, it's never nighttime. Just, it's never. Never, never, never nighttime. Okay. Okay, so this place is full. Well, wavering between full and not full. But this will just attract the higher, like the people that can pay a bit more. Alright, so we've got some money. Let's issue an edict. I was going to issue a tax cut. I think that'll make people happy.
Right
Issue
away,
edict.
Excellency.
Oh, that should make people nice and happy.
You
Here,
have been in office for 10 years
have
now,
some tricky dick fun
Presidente.
bucks.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah, someone died there. So once this actually starts getting built, then we'll...
Presidente?
Okay, so your job's over here. Yeah, once it's built, you guys... I mean, like, we don't need anything else. They can just collapse on the floor and die. I need to build more cheap housing again, I think. These are filled up nicely, though. Okay, have you actually started, like, building on this? Because I don't want to... Alright, there. I don't want to, like... order... I don't want to order someone who's high school educated until I actually need to. Thinking another, like, apartment complex or something over here would be good. Are we actually building it? No, we're still adjusting the ground. It's another thing that always annoys me about, like,
So sad.
Oh, Jesus, somebody died of cancer. And their body's just, like, lying on the ground. Oh, and then it's gone. It decomposed. But that's one thing that always annoyed me about, like, SimCity games. It's like, no, you can't build here. The elevation's not right. Whereas, like, this game is just like, yeah, no, we'll just fix the elevation. It'll take longer to build. I think some SimCities did away with that. But I definitely do remember having to, like, level out ground so I could build things. You're actually working? I think you're working. Yeah, okay. I can level the train manually. I'm pretty sure I can. Somewhere. But I just like the... What I don't like is the, like, having to do all that, like, excessive nuance of it. I'm very tempted to knock someone's house down to build one of these. I thought that there were tools to, like, raise and lower the elevation. Maybe I'm wrong.
The population of Tropico grows quickly. We now have over 100 citizens.
Are people actually going to high school yet? No, because they're assholes.
Presidente, I believe some of your people may be calling for an election next year.
Okay, then let's do early elections this time, because that seems to be a really nice boost.
As you wish.
Corazon Rojas has announced that she will run against you. Okay, so she is... there. So her thing that she is most dissatisfied about is her job. I don't know why her religion is making her dissatisfied, but whatever. So I think what we'll do is we'll change this to... We'll change this to easy does it. And instead we'll build a second... well, no, because I'm not building a ton of things right now. I don't want any more than 2 teachers here at the moment. We don't need that many educated people. Educated people cause problems. Trying to keep the, keep everyone repressed, eh? How is our crime doing? Crime's doing good, actually. Probably because now we can educate people to be cops. Now let's lock out those two. Okay, how are people feeling today? Happiness is going up again. Okay, so where's our weakest? Our weakest is still housing quality. So you know what? Maybe I'll build a couple standalone houses for people that really want them.
Please, you cannot build that here.
Build wherever I want to. I'm El Presidente. Okay, so since these are nicer, I'm gonna raise the rent on both of them to 4. Okay, I don't need to fix the elections. Do we have any more police? Because I would like police. Policier? I think I should build another tenement. This one cheap. We just build like a super cheap tenement. I don't know if I should or not, though. Because the shanties are getting fewer and fewer. Like, fewer and fewer and fewer and fewer. I think maybe we'll build... Hey, let's build a road. Let's just build a road across here. Well, maybe we'll build some... Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll build some more, like, regular houses. And a restaurant. Okay. And the rent on each of the houses will not be that much. What the fuck? Do you think I made a money game? Okay. Leo, what just went bong?